Many people have a big misunderstanding. People think it's a creative job that involves. They drink coffee and brainstorm every day and write amazing copywriting. But if you really break down a content operator, what they do every day, you will find a boring truth. That makes people feel they are actually the most tired information carriers. Let's take a look at a standard content operator. To turn an idea into the final traffic, what kind of long process they have to go through. The first stage is to find a deal. Open the hot search list of major platforms every morning to see what competitors post, copy the data-rich content, and copy them into an Excel spreadsheet. Try to summarize a topic that can go viral. The middle stage is tedious packaging and adaptation. The work of editing the video has just begun. Because each platform has different temperaments. You need to write for YouTube. Write a long description with timestamp and keywords. You need to write for rewrite a graphic note with various emojis and topic tags for a graphic note. You also need to go to come up with a catchy title for the anime. Then you need to communicate with the designer to transform a video into different sized covers. The later stage is boring settlement. You need to manually log into Fiverr to upload the video. Open these backends one by one the next day to add views, likes and shares, and add them to the data report one by one. Finally, you need to spend a lot of time reading comments, among hundreds of meaningless complaints, to pick out a few truly valuable user feedbacks. This is the true picture of operation. After we sort out this overall picture, as an outsider, have you noticed you find a huge problem in this chain? In this long chain really requires people to create, and empathy may only account for 20%. The remaining 80%, essentially, is all about format conversion and data handling. Information enters the brain from outside, and then from brain to text. Text is then cut into different platform formats, and finally become data in a table. This is a very inefficient flow of information. If you understand this essence, let's talk about AI. AI is not used to replace human creativity. AI is used to take over 80% of format conversion and data handling, the process just mentioned. These nodes can be completely taken over by AI. First, primary information aggregation will be replaced. No more manual list browsing. You can let the large model to regularly grab industry information. You can directly filter out these noises, summarize the 3 core trends in the market today, and use a pain points, summarize them into a briefing, and send it to your work group. Second, cross-platform format conversion is automated. This is a huge liberation. Give the script of a video to the AI. It can instantly help you complete all the adaptation. The popular copywriting on YouTube's SEO description, or even suitable for making clips. Hey, I can generate them all at once. The operator is no longer a writer. Into the chief editor of review. Her data and emotion classification are connected. No one needs to read comments one by one. AI is best at natural language processing. It can automatically label comments, which are ineffective emotions, which are feedback on product quality, and which are the needs of potential customers, turning chaotic comments into structured business intelligence. This is what a future content team should look like in the future. It's essentially just a machine for processing information. If you still let the highly paid operators to do copy-paste manually every day and changing titles, this is the biggest waste of talent in the future. Not who can type fast or stay up late, but who can jump out of the perspective of a porter and use new tools and make yourself and become a workflow architect in charge of the whole